FML with Fuka and Michelle. I'm going to give out some Monster Jam tickets right now. Yes, Dusty?
It sounds super romantic.
Isn't it, though?
Monster trucks, yeah.
Depending on your relationship, it could be super romantic. The first date I ever went to was actually at one of these Monster Jam events. I was like 14 years old. I was a freshman in high school, and the guy took me to one of these things, and I was like, this is interesting.
Did you kind of balk when he said, oh, hey, we're going to Monster Jam? Or you were just like, I'm really, really excited because I'm on a date?
I've never done that before. Yeah, cool. Let's do that. Dating is interesting.
Did it get your engine revved up, Shell? How did the date go?
It was I dated him off and on for like 5 years.
Oh, wow.
It worked.
Yeah.
Were there more Monster Jams
Andy Blombaum.
Were there more Monster Jams in the future for dating, or
No,
you were like, no, I'd prefer to go see the production of Annie?
Yeah, I think that was the only time he took me to that.
All right.
Let's play. You do the sound effects.
Game works like this. We give you a scenario, and you make the sound effects for the scenario. We'll have Dusty, who's very, very skilled at this game. Don't be put off by his talent. And you just make the sound effects in the scenario. You ready, Dusty?
Ready.
Okay, this one is called The Dentist.
Ew.
You sit in your chair in the waiting room, dreading your appointment. A nurse emerges from the door to announce angrily that it's your turn.
It's your turn, sweetie.
She leads you down a dark hallway and through a large, creaky door. She orders you to sit in an ancient, moldy black chair and straps your hands and feet tightly with leather. What
Get in there.
This is like an insane asylum dentist.
is this? She goes to get the dentist, and in the background, cheesy saxophone music plays.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know that song.
I'll never wanna dance again.
Get 2 feet, I've got no rhythm. What kind of dentist office is this?
In walks the dentist. You squeal with fear.
Ooh. I mean, eek.
She reaches behind your seat and pulls out the biggest drill you've ever seen.
That's a great drill sound.
You struggle against the leather straps, loosening them enough to get your hands free.
I'm free.
Then you kill the dentist and assistant with their own drill. All right, very good. That's how the game is played.
That one was dark.
It was.
It's very dark.
Aside from the light moment with Careless Whisper.
Yeah.
that was
a lovely
pleasant.
brief moment. And then it got crazy again.
You do the sound effects.
And who is our first contestant, Dusty?
Calling on the Salt Lake line. After your name, sir.
I'm Tim.
Hey, Tim. Tim, what would you name your monster truck if you had a monster truck of your very own?
I feel like I would give it a name that's like really unpretending, like Neville or something, and then, it would be like a monster truck.
Like when bouncers have the name Tiny.
Exactly.
Yeah. Neville.
Neville. I like that. Yeah, you're the librarian monster truck.
I heard it as sort of a steampunk monster truck, like Dr. Von Neville.
Yes.
Oh, this is
You play the...
Dr. Von Neville.
You play the...
That's great.
You play the guy doing the sound effects.
Here we go. You're on a plane. The engines fire up. Your grandmother, who always pinches your cheeks, is sitting next to you.
Oh, what a lovely boy.
Wow.
The plane taxis and stops for just a moment before hitting the gas and rocketing down the runway. Oh no, you're afraid of flying. You let everyone know this by wondering loudly if everyone is going to die, including yourself.
Oh my God. Am I going to die? Are we all going to die? What's going to happen to us?
The blind person in the seat in front of you had a service dog, and it starts to bark. It also has very bad gas. As the plane banks to land, you compliment yourself on making it through the flight.
Well, I've flown a few times before, so I feel like I was prepared for this.
Then you hit a pocket of turbulence, and the plane drops 20 feet suddenly.
Oh, God, I'm going to die. I know I'm going to die.
And that's the end. Good job.
All right.
It's not just a good job. That was an amazing job.
It was really fun.
Unbelievable.
And who's competing against him?
Tim's competing against Mitch.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, what's going on?
So you're pretty much going to have the same scenario, but the end is going to be a little different.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You're on a plane, and the engines fire up, making airplane noises. Your grandmother, who pinches your cheeks, is sitting next to you. the
Wait, was that you or the grandmother?
That was the grandma.
Okay.
Okay, good.
The plane taxis and stops for just a moment before hitting the gas and rocketing down the runway.
Vroom.
Uh-oh, you're afraid of flying, and you let everyone know this by wondering loudly if you're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
The blind person in the seat in front of you had a service dog, and it starts to bark.
Woof.
Oh, that's a very gentlemanly like service dog.
It was.
Woof.
It also has really bad gas.
Oh.
What kind of fart was that? What? As the
It's one of those like, yeah, I'm an idiot.
That's cool.
Okay,
I
as
like
the
it.
plane banks to land, you compliment yourself on making it through the flight.
Damn, I'm good.
Then you hit a pocket of turbulence, your stomach flips, and you projectile vomit.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Hang on for a second. I think
What do you
it's
guys
terrible.
think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations, man. You win Monster Jam tickets.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.